D likes?
It's called Porch Talk.
Oh, yeah, you right.
What's going on, Word of Mouth gang? It's your girl Pot.
It's your boy Doughboy and Tudor.
And I know we're in like a different setting because
It's called Porch Talk.
Yeah.
The word of mouth.
Because Kev not with us right now. You know what I'm saying? So
what's his name? Mercedes-Benz Kev? What was it?
Maybach Kev.
Maybach Kev.
Yes.
Maybach Kev is absent today.
Yes, he is absent from class. So me and Tudor decided, you know what? Fuck you. We're just gonna do some porch talk. Okay? Now, what is this porch talk going to be about, young buck?
Man versus women, and I ain't talking about like, gender-wise, but masculine women versus a man.
And more specifically though, masculine feminine women.
Yeah, masculine feminine women against a man.
Yeah. No, being with the man.
Well,
God damn it.
My bad. Man,
look, I'm finna Joe Jackson his ass. Okay.
Well, yeah, let's begin.
Let's get it. So, feel free to like this video.
Subscribe to this motherfucker.
Turn your post notifications on.
All that. Send it to a friend who know a friend that got a friend.
Yes, and definitely leave y'all guys' feedback in the comments, about this topic. Leave us topics, we love. We're very open-minded motherfuckers.
We've seen them other topics too, and them motherfuckers was good topics on God.
They are.
Keep them coming.
They are. So we love it. We love that. Now, masculine, feminine women. Okay? Let's get into it. So, my definition, and I want to know your definition, but my definition of a masculine, feminine woman is a woman that is about her change. And I'm talking about her change as in her evolution of becoming a better person, a better woman, and also her motherfucking pockets, bitch, okay? Her change, her skrilla, her guap. That is a masculine, feminine woman. Someone who is also assertive. Not to her man, though. Not always to her man. Assertive in a feminine way, but motherfuckers know she not playing at the same time. Like, okay? And it's not in a toxic way either. Like, where it's like she's not open-minded about other people, opinion. Yeah. Like, she takes criticism very well. And just just a woman that stands up for herself and completely. It's not in a way of controlling or anything like that. But it's just like a beautiful yin and yang, being with her man and just being as confident as she wants to be. And yeah, that's just kind of how I look at it. I'm sitting here with some sweats. Me and this nigga basically got on the same outfit.
Basically.
Also, Tiana Taylor and Iman type shit. You know what I'm saying? But he not gonna look at me as like, bitch, you need to take that off and go put on some silk. I'll put on my silk.
Lingerie or some
you
shit,
know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to go put on a dress. Nah, I'm not feeling that today. So that's kind of my definition of a feminine, masculine woman. But she will be submissive to her man. She will. She will know her place as a woman. But,
My definition of that shit is a woman that's in charge that ain't soft-spoken. Most definitely gonna stand on her word. Not finna just take anything from a man and just believe it. Like, she's most definitely do her own research. She's most definitely in charge of what she got going. Like, masculine, she's not saying as if more aggressively. Like, she's just on top of what she know that she got going on. Like, she's not finna put somebody else in front of what she's got going on because she can handle it. It ain't no, I gotta go get a man, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I got it right here type shit. That's what I think about it. And like you said, the feminine side too, that's attractive because, for one, like I said, a man don't want no soft-spoken woman that can't speak up for herself or can't defend herself when it's literally just something that's minute. You know what I'm saying? To where a man don't have to step in. And that's what I think about masculine, feminine women. And for a man that's straight and that's masculine as well, I don't think that should be a problem because you should want to have security because you're securing her and you should want a woman to secure you as well. You feel me? Like, you don't want to be going out here, got to snap on every female. Your woman should be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you should be able to snap on a man. Your woman don't got to do that. But if she got to, she can. Because it's the masculine in her. But you know what I'm saying? And a man going to always back her side. So that's what I think about this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely.
Sorry. Question. So, let me read this. What's a question we can ask about men, masculine, feminine women, and a man's relationship?
Okay, I look at it like this. In a situation, how a woman could be masculine in a relationship is this: knowing that both of y'all got money, but y'all go out to eat and she take care of the bill. Knowing that you got money, but she's like, nah, babe. She smack her hand on it first. You know what I'm saying? Showing that she's in charge of what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Another man could be like, nah, I'm a gentleman. I'm supposed to do that. You are, but when you have a woman that's masculine and that's in charge of what she got going on, it's like, damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, do that. But the next man would be like, no, that's rude, or, you know, I'm supposed to do that.
I feel like men should foot the bill most of the time.
Yeah,
even with any woman, whether she's like 100% feminine, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he should definitely like take that.
Oh, you know what? On me. Since we're talking about this is the question. Let's say we go out to eat and the motherfucking bill $500.
We finna
now,
skip, jump, backflip, Ninja Turtle out that motherfucker.
You got a masculine woman, a masculine feminine woman that's in charge. She got her own money. She got her own everything. Just like a man, he got his own thing. He's in charge. Who you think will take that tab first, and why?
The man.
Why?
Because he gonna look at that shit and he gonna think, oh nah. He gonna think like, this too much for my bag. Like I'm not finna
people,
have
y'all
her.
both got money. Y'all both stable. So even after this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what I mean by masculine, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
because both of y'all is able to do it.
Okay, well then that would be a gender role thing. That would be a gender role thing. It would be, okay, yeah, babe,
Yeah,
like this shit 500, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead, foot the bill for this motherfucker. But I mean, I could take it,
Well, me,
but
yeah.
it's just like, nah, like.
But why though? Why not? And not because of the price tag either. It's just a simple fact who's taking the charge of that bill. Because you can be like, nah, but I got this. You grab the next one. You know what I'm saying? And a man could be like, all right, buddy, say less. The next bill could be higher than it's just $500. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, who really going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good perspective. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I never did. I ain't paying this shit, so he gonna have to come with that.
Well, I'm gonna say this:
with that. I ain't gonna lie.
if I had a masculine, feminine woman,
Because what if I want to take that out the country with my homegirls, with my.
But see, now you overthinking it because it's just one little time. You know what I'm saying? It's just one little time. And then, like I said, both stable, both got money. Shit, this little 500 bill is just $20 to her. So it's like, would it be a problem if a woman was to take the bill? And the man just get a change type shit? Would that be a problem?
Hummingbirds in the ghetto. Hummingbirds in the ghetto.
I'm sorry with it.
No, I wouldn't have. I would think that he would take it only because of the dominance of.
But you have a masculine, feminine woman, though. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman could be dominant as well. You know what I'm saying?
But if I'm in my dress and I got my motherfucking, I got my shit on.
So that's your
I
spoil
don't
me
want to
type
take
shit.
out my I don't want to take out my card, plop that bitch on the table because now it's giving very much. Okay, you not giving what it's supposed to gain. As my man, you know.
Okay, so my next question is this: where would a masculine woman take her part in the relationship with a man? Then?
Oh, that's a good one. Where a masculine, feminine woman would take her role in the relationship with the man is, like you said earlier, that security and the fact that as a black man, it's okay to release vulnerability.
Yeah.
It is. I feel like like black men, like they think it's so bad to cry. They feel like it's so bad to, show like this side of them that is emotional. And I feel like with the masculine, feminine woman, he's able to do that. Sometimes, like he's able to do that. He's able to express like, babe, I'm just depressed today and I don't even fucking know why. Or he might even know why. And like they discuss it and it's like, okay, you got that shit off your chest, back to business. With feminine women, like 100% prissy feminine women, a man is gonna look at her and be like, she not gonna be able to take this. She not gonna be able to stomach this shit. Like, and I'm not trying to, like, it's some strong feminine women out there, but sometimes let's call a spade a spade. Sometimes they don't be wanting to hear that shit. They don't. Because now it's going to unravel into something. It's going to become chaotic. She going to be like, there's something wrong with my man. There's something wrong with my man. Girl, no it's not. He just want to, get some shit off. That's it. So, I feel like that's definitely a huge, the one of the main roles, like for real. And then like just to keep her man on his P's and motherfucking Q's. Like, we keep each other on the P's and Q's, but.
Okay, so look, I got another question too. Would you consider yourself as
with
being
business, a father, like all types of shit? Huh?
Would you consider yourself as a masculine feminine woman?
I would.
Okay, and for my question.
And I grew up without my dad.
my question.
So it's like, I don't know.
My question for you is, how could a masculine feminine woman deal with a broken man, but he's still masculine as well, but he's just broken, so he's not used to having that like masculinity in his life from a woman. He's used to just the feminine side. You know what I'm saying?
That's a tough one.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna see.
So I'm saying like,
it ain't gonna work.
But from you, like from your perspective, how would you deal with a broken man in that perspective?
How would I deal with a broken man?
A broken man that never had the masculine side of a woman, only the feminine side. So the side to where she's always, oh, come here, babe, it's okay. Instead of, nah, get up. We both got this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how would you deal with a broken man that never had that?
I don't even think it will work to I really don't.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be that disconnect because he hasn't evolved enough. He and the reason why evolving is so important for a woman and a man is because you start to open your soul. You start to open up you unlock this ego. You unlock this pride. You unlock this cage that you've been in, and a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't surrender. It's about surrenderance. A lot of people cannot surrender. They can't. They literally can't. So when it comes to a broken man not being able to take a masculine, feminine woman, it's because he's not in touch with his self yet. He's not in tune with his, I don't want to say softer side, because that's.
But that probably would it could be.
Because I'm trying to not make this like
more
gay,
like is he sensitive or something?
Yeah, like I don't want it to be
but
like
that's the thing though. A lot of men has problem with dealing with their sensitive side. That's why you have so many niggas that's out here making all these gangsta ass songs, but they want to cry. Like Rod Wave had a valid point. He said, while a lot of people was talking about his music is because of this, he said, I'm going to make music what you feel. You don't want to cry about it, you just lost your homie, or you just had to go do something that you didn't really feel like doing it. So I'm going to make a song, and I'm going to most definitely make you feel like that. So it's like sometimes men don't know how to open up and feel like that. Like you just said, they'll take it as if, oh, well, by me crying to a female, I'm gay. Or by me crying to my homeboy, I'm lost in the world, I'm gay. But it's not really that. It's just you don't know how to unleash your sensitive side without overthinking that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Heavy on the overthink.
Like you overthink, it's like
Heavy on the overthink.
I wish I don't only seen gay niggas cry on TV or gangsters don't cry. Thugs can't cry. Like, nah, nigga, quit playing. Yeah, thugs cry, bro. Go watch your thug mama die. He gonna cry. Trying to tell you, gangsters cry, bro. On everything. You just gotta get more tapped in with that, and you just gotta have that female to help you adapt with that. Cause the wrong female could, like you know what I'm saying, bring her right, be like, oh yeah, you too soft for me, or you too this and that whole time. He a solid ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You do have them people that's more too much into that sensitive side. I ain't gonna say no names, but I know a person that's way more into it to where they don't even like the other side type shit.
Yeah.
Just so sensitive and so entitled to where it's like you can't tell a motherfucker nothing about a female. You know what I'm saying? And that's pertaining to a lot of niggas. You can't tell a lot of niggas about a female. So yeah, that shit.
And this is so crazy. This is so crazy, y'all. So the actual definition, because this is what a lot of niggas don't do. They say a lot of words that they don't even know the motherfucking definition for. And they be mad or salty when a motherfucker clock them and it's like you're not even using this word in the right context. You're not even using this word in the right fucking
Don't need
sentence.
no definition.
Exactly, because it go deeper than what the fuck a lot of people say. So masculinity, the definition of it, is qualities or attributes regarded as characteristics of men. Okay? Characteristics. Not the woman is a man. No. She's not a man. Women will never be men. We don't want to.
Just like men would never be women.
Exactly.
Can't.
But masculinity is a characteristic of a man. How many people do we know, friends, family, foe, that has masculine characteristics? A lot of motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers. And it's honest. Masculinity is honestly adaptable. You don't even have to be around a man to say, I'm a masculine, feminine woman. You could just be out here literally popping your shit as a woman, and it's a characteristic of, see, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. And it's just the characteristic of this word that we're speaking of. We're not even talking about men. We can take them off the table. We can take the men off the table. And it's just masculinity because that's the word. Does that make sense? So it's just weird. Yeah, like it's very common sense. And okay, so let me ask you this. Now, men that okay, so men that date, you know, they searching around, whatever. Every woman that he's been dating has been feminine. She's, you know, very feminine. But he gets his fair share of a masculine, feminine woman, and they stop fucking with each other. Like, he just went ghost. Like, he just stopped fucking with her. Why do you think that happened?
Because he was probably not used to the side that wasn't given to him before. It was just the feminine side. The masculinity was never presented before. So it's like...
So, but what I'm saying is, like, what emotions do you feel he felt or might have felt because of this masculine, feminine woman?
He could have felt
while
as
he was
if,
dating.
He could have felt as if the woman was trying to overpower him, trying to be more so of instead of being right, just it's either my way or the highway type situation. You know what I'm
so
saying?
control.
Yeah, like so controlling. You know what I'm saying? And half of the time, it's not when a masculine woman is doing that, she's not being controlling. She's just, like I said, that's the woman that's in charge of what she knows what's going on. So if she feels as if she needs to correct something, she's gonna correct it. And a man that ain't never done or been through that before is gonna take it the wrong way. As if she's trying to overpower me, she's trying to do more than what I can do. You know what I'm saying? When that's not the case. So that's how I look at that.
So very manipulative energy. Very manipulative energy. Okay. Okay. Because a man, in my opinion, should never try and control his woman. That's whack.
On me at all.
That's whack.
She should most definitely be able and empowered to do whatever she want to do. Dress however she want to dress, do whatever.
Now let me ask you this. When do you feel, or what do you feel is the man's, or what do you feel like a masculine, feminine woman, when do you feel like she getting out of pocket? Like, when do you feel like it could, like, go sour? When she's in a relationship with a masculine man? Like, when do you feel like that shit could just go bad?
When she overstepping boundaries.
Yeah.
As if, like, stepping out of her zone. Like, prime example, let's just say she came into my life and she know I'm taking care of all 6 bills. She has a business that's you know what I'm saying, going way past what I'm doing, and now she want to take over what I got going. Now, I've been doing this before she came in. Now it's like she's coming in as if she was a man, you know what I'm saying? So it's now it's like she's overdoing what I'm doing, and then it's like now once you're doing that, now it's like it's a competition. So when it comes to that, that's when it gets sour. Once the relationship becomes a competition. It's not like, no, well, since I'm masculine, I can do this for you, I can do this. No, it's not no competition in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, we are both here to serve each other. You know what I'm saying? And to make sure that we meet each other's needs and wants, whatever, you know what I'm saying, the case may be. But yeah, when it comes to that, it's just like, yeah, when a female is overstepping her boundaries and doing something that she knows the man is already taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Type situation.
Like, that's too much. Like,
yeah.
I'm
definitely
definitely
like
not
that you the
that.
bad one, and when we both know that we are both the bad one, it's not you trying to do, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z. When I already took her A, B, and C, like, you know, it's doing too much.
Yeah.
Now that's when that shit on your side for sure.
Like, some of my favorite, just to give you guys kind of like perspective on what, you know, like just picture of a masculine, feminine woman with a masculine man. Okay, so like Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. I feel like that is the perfect definition and visual of that type of balance. Do you know anybody? Yeah. Would you say Ari and Moneybag Yo? No.
I'm gonna say this, and everybody know these.
Just
these
from her
people.
Personality, cause she dressed OD, like OD feminine. But
I'm gonna say these 2 people, cause everybody in the world know these motherfuckers.
Ooh, Kevin Gates.
And motherfuckers may laugh at me for saying this, but it's facts. Harley Quinn and Joker.
Yes.
Harley Quinn and the Joker, G. When I say that is the true meaning of masculine woman and feminine, this girl will dog your ass and be nice as fuck to your ass.
Yo.
Like, no cap.
Think
Harley
about
Quinn.
it. Not even to cut you out, but think about it like this, y'all. Remember when we was kids? And a girl would have a little boy as her friend. And he would bring her flowers and everything would be cute. And then he would he was like, and I want my flowers back. Talk about the little boy. And then the little girl like, boop, and straight smack his ass. Boy, what you doing? And then they be cool the next day.
Yeah.
That's like how it all starts. Yeah. That's how it all starts.
Yeah.
Or the little girl could cry and run her mom. But I was the one that was fucking them little boys up. I had my dress on. My little white frilly socks. Bucking motherfuckers like
that's
for
how you
real.
do a motherfucker ass by their socks. Little child.
And, you know, so it's really like, do you feel like it's something from childhood?
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
You think so?
Because it could be from childhood, and then it could be taught as a young adult too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of females grow up with the Barbie dolls and feminine side until they see how they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Treated. And when, like, basically what I'm saying is, once a woman know their worth, they know that's when the masculinity come into, like, oh yeah, I'm in charge of whatever I got going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be 50-50.
Cause like for me, I just feel like it's whack. Like for a man to pay for everything. Like I know some women. I'm not gonna say any names, but I do know some women that are my, you know, close chums, my close buddies, that want their men to pay for everything, and that shit is so annoying. Like it's so annoying. And a man should definitely, okay, you want to buy me a bag on our anniversary? Okay, let's get it. He want to buy me, you know, some Louis Vuitton shoes on my birthday. Let's get it. You know, he want to give me some flowers when I wake up, maybe do the most, rose petals to the bathroom. Let's do it. But what, like, you need to do something for him as well. Like, you need to do something for him as well. And for the women that's probably watching this, like, girl, please. You need to take a look in the mirror and you really need to ask yourself, like, yo, okay, the relationship ain't gonna last, Pooh.
For real.
It ain't. The relationship ain't gonna last.
Outworking himself, overworking himself just to take care of you and what y'all got going on.
That's
this
weird.
Nigga paying for the food, the house, the car, the clothes, and everything. And only thing you doing is just giving this nigga pussy in head. Come on now.
I'll beat my own meat.
Nah, come on.
I'll beat my own meat. I ain't finna be, nah, bro. And maybe it's just me and how I was raised and just, you know, it's a human thing. It's not even like, oh, he's a man, she's a woman. It's a human thing. You give to get respect. Okay? You give and you get. You give, get, catered to. Okay? 50-50. Like I think that's cool. That's cool.
So what you think? You think we done or we should keep going?
I mean, you got anything else? Any other questions? Anything you want to say?
Not so far, no. Not that I can think of. Unless I say subscribe and like this motherfucker.
And make sure, that's all I was about to say, turn us up, y'all. We about to get our motherfucking Instagram cracking, our logo, everything.
Before we get off this hoe, me and her personally talked about this one on the phone. Please be aware of these black women that's going missing, these IG women that's going missing, the people that's dying, everybody that's losing their life. Please, pay attention to your folks. Yes. Pay attention to when they, you know what I'm saying, being mentally stable.
What you posting on social media.
Yeah,
like leave
attention.
Maybe leave the location out your story, ladies.
Bro.
You don't gotta like if you a clubber, that's great. Yes. Make your money, sis. But you know,
watch yourself.
It's some crazy ass motherfuckers out here that's really on some stalker shit because they just bored. They don't got nothing to do because of COVID. And they just losing their fucking minds. Man. So be mindful of where you're putting your location.
Be on all 10 toes, not just 1 foot, for real.
Yeah. But guys, we will see y'all in the next Porch Talk. I don't even know when we're gonna do another one, but let us know if y'all like these.
On me, shit, on me. Y'all let us know if y'all fuck with these on God. We'll get y'all these. What's it at?
Monday.
Well, shit on me, fuck it. We can do it Monday before you shake out. On for the first word of mouth. If y'all fuck with these, let us know.
And before we go, we got music coming, so be on the lookout.
We show for the intros on our shit now. Our own music, so can't nobody copyright our shit. We playing our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit, no lame shit, you know? Off the top.
All right, guys, we love y'all. Peace in the Middle East.